It's December 1st. Already broken out the ugly sweater. Vlogmas day 1!
Oh, that means we're gonna document me reading this Rasputin book.
Oh, did you start reading it?
I did. I'm like 5% in, and I've been listening for an hour and a half. So, if that gives you any information about what I've gotten myself into. It is a 33-hour long audiobook. I have the physical book that I'm probably gonna switch between. It is a biography of Rasputin and the Romanovs. It's very good so far. I really like it.
I'm still reading The City We Became because I'm a garbage human.
Loser.
I've listened to a little bit more of it. I am 80% of the way through now. So I have about 3 hours of this audiobook left. So if I sit down and listen to it, I can do it. But I was gonna do it yesterday at work and then I didn't. So that's fine. Yeah, I have class today. I am giving a presentation. Probably. The schedule says so. But will we stick to the schedule? Who knows? Guess who fell on her way out of work and flipped her scooter on top of her somehow and ended up in the dirt? Look at these Christmas sweaters! Oh my god! They're amazing! I'm gonna... My zooming skills are not. And now, a close-up of my dog being upset.
I haven't done much of anything. I read a little bit of Our Dark Duet by V.E. Schwab this morning.
Wait, hold on. You never told me you finished the Savage song, you egg?
I finished the Savage song. I really liked the Savage song. I gave it, I think, 4 stars. I started the second one this morning. I'm like maybe 40 or 50 pages in. I've also been listening to my Rasputin biography. I'm 3 hours into this book, which means I'm 9% in. I've really gotten myself into something. Quite enjoying it so far. It's pretty good. I'm not a super huge fan of the narrator because he ends all his sentences like this, and it's not ideal.
My mom made the bunnies a Christmas tree. We'll give them a Christmas tree. It's Christmas first.
It's December 1st. It looks like she's interested in the tree, but in fact, she's like 2 feet beyond it and does not care.
Oh.
Up. Astor doesn't care. Astor's going in the box.
We are going to read for a little bit because we're waiting on the grocery pickup. I'm still reading The City We Became. That's where I'm at. What you reading?
Our Dark Duet. I'm on page 39.
E.
She like literally just finished it seconds ago.
Yeah, no. Literally just turned the camera on because I just finished it. I like it. I'm a little underwhelmed by the ending. But I liked it. I gave it 4.5 stars. I really liked it. It was really unique, and it was really fast paced, and it was diverse in like all the best ways. It was wonderful. But the ending, I just... Tori and I did a lot of talking about the book after I finished reading it. And I think we both think it's like a setup for the next book and the rest of the series. And like, but I do wish that we had a little bit more closure in this one, if that makes sense. I don't think that the book is bad. I don't think the book is bad. I think it's a wonderful book. And I will certainly be picking something up by N.K. Jemisin again very soon because I loved this book and it was so fast-paced and had me on the edge of my seat, and every time that I had to put this book down, that was all I talked about was this book. And I could not stop thinking about this book. I just feel very underwhelmed by the ending. And like maybe with time I'll feel better about it, but like right now, like finishing it, I just feel... you know? Good morning. Happy Vlogmas Day 2. It is about 8:15 in the morning. I have a meeting for lab at 8:30, so I am out here on the couch. I've got my heated blanket, my laptop over there, and my cup of coffee because it's cold this morning. So I'm basically just going to be sitting here while I'm waiting for my meeting to start, and then I'll be at my meeting. Our group meetings typically go pretty long, which means that I don't think I'm going to go into lab today because by the time I get into lab, I would only be there for like 3 or 4 hours, and I don't know if it's worth it for me to go up and down the stairs and hurt my ankle worse while being on it. So I think what I'm gonna do is just stay home today, also because I fell yesterday. I don't want to aggravate it any more than I already have with falling. I do have some yarn, and I thought since I was sitting here today, I might take some of this yarn that I have more, and attempt to knit a blanket with it. So I might do that today, but I have to figure out how to do that, so I'm gonna watch some tutorials and things and perhaps knit a blanket. I used to knit a lot when I was in high school, and then I have since pretty much forgotten like everything.
I have 3 classes I have to attend today, but they're all online, which means I'm gonna go to class and actually grade the lab report that I need to grade. So I'm meeting with my TA coordinator in the morning. So I'm gonna do that today. I've been working on Rasputin. Let's see where I'm at. I am at 20% into Rasputin. I already feel like I've been listening to it for an age. It's been 6.5 hours.
Some audiobooks are 6.5 hours.
I've got 26.5 hours left. It's good. It's just so much. We're going to get groceries. I can't keep her home. She won't stay home. We're going to get groceries, and then I'm going to go get more yarn at Michael's because I need more yarn for my blanket.
going for a trip downstairs to walk Leo. I almost dropped the camera.
I'm going to walk Leo and then also maybe drive around for a while because I feel like driving.
She is departing. The open road calls her.
I hate you.
I know. Yeehaw. So, basically, our plans this evening. Tori is gone now, but I'm home. We went and got some coffee because I was dying. So, I'm sitting here drinking this. I'm working on my lab practical write-ups, my like lab reports pretty much. I don't know what this bug is. It's not a spider. Focus. Well.
Hi.
Hello. How's it going?
Welcome to Foot Cam.
Ew. I have a sock on. Ew. It's broken. You are kinky.
No.
So we did crime today.
Minor crime.
We went to our local used bookstore. We took a bunch of books in and traded them in for credit. And then I got a text saying that if you showed up at the counter, you got just $10 in free credit.
So we did it.
Yeah.
We did the thing.
Yeah. We got like 7 books, I think, or something like that. So like not too bad.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Someone just, this is the main source of how much this cost.
Listen, okay. I'm gonna preface this by saying I do not like this author, and I do not really support this author, but this is one of my favorite book series. So I bought the entire
Infernal Devices trilogy.
No, I love these books. I have actually reread these quite a bit. I don't like the original City of Bones. What are those called? The Mortal Instruments? Those
That
ones?
one.
I don't like those.
That's the only thing I've read by Cassandra Clare, and I was I made it to the end, and I was like, no, I'm never going to read from her again, but I may be convinced on these 3.
They are a steampunk retelling. The ending is worth it. I love these so much.
I've heard rumors of, Polly. Is there Polly? Alright, moving on from her greatest shame. So I got Lizard Radio. I've been hearing about it forever, and I had no idea what it was. And I'm confused about what the rep is. Sounds like the main character's either gender fluid or non-binary. Either way, I'm in.
So this giant stack of books is mostly the ones we bought today. But you see that bottom shelf down there also looks like a mess? We go organize the bookshelf and make it look nice and pretty.
The paperbacks.
This is the paperback shelf. He looks rough. I see 2. I don't know where number 3 is. Hey there guys, so happy day 4 of Vlogmas. It's about 10:45 in the morning. I've been up for about 2 hours and I've just been doing a bunch of little stuff here around the apartment, at least as much as I can do with my foot. I actually finished knitting that blanket that I started a couple days ago. You can do it, camera. You can focus, you can do it. There we go. So it's done. It's on the couch now. There it is in its glory. I had to go to Michael's to get more yarn, and then after we got more yarn, I just never finished it. So I finished it this morning, but I'm very happy with how it turned out. I hope it's big enough. I can't really tell when I'm knitting it, so I hope it's big enough. I'm not going to work today. I feel my ankle today. It's kind of upset, so I think I'm gonna stay home today. And I made my to-do list this morning, but I didn't finish making it because I had to keep getting on to some bunnies for being naughty. I've been letting them out in the morning when I go in there because I can shut the door and I can watch them, and they like to get out and run around a little bit, but they've been naughty.
Do you like the new blanket? Look who's here.
Oh my god, that's so close to my face.
Look who's here.
Hi.
And awake.
I was about to say I never left. I just slept in.
Angry.
I just graded my final lab report. It's over. It's done. I'm about to go take my dog for a walk and then do some dishes. Very exciting stuff. And then I'm gonna work some tonight. I have a wild day planned. I've been listening to a lot of Rasputin. It's still pretty good. I've read quite a bit of Our Dark Duet. I don't know if I've read too much since the last time I talked. I still very much like it. And I have Undead Girl Gang, which means I can actually read that in earnest now. And I'm very excited. But today I'm probably gonna read Our Dark Duet some while I'm waiting.
Here is a dog. He's very upset.
I'm about to go on a shopping adventure.
Shopping adventure.
I have to get a pop socket for my phone because the little clip thing I had on the back of it broke horribly, and I can't do DoorDash without something that can hold my phone.
So my mother is on her way over. She's going to come and clean the bunny cage for me since I still can't do it because of my ankle. I am currently sitting and editing a video. It's our, we did like a weekly reading vlog over Thanksgiving break. So I'm currently editing that.
The bunny's got a cage makeover. So now they got decorations.
Someone got in trouble today. Was it you, Leo? Did you get in trouble?
He did big escape.
He ran away while I wasn't here and proceeded to slam his face into something and hurt himself.
I see that you have been doing a read.
Yeah, and I listened to some of Rasputin while I was doing DoorDash too. I think I'm almost halfway done. Nope. I'm 42% of the way done. I've been listening to it for like 3 days. And I've been listening like religiously, a lot, for 3 days. So far, Rasputin is probably like a 3-star book.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah. There's a lot of excess information. And don't get me wrong, I'm not one to complain about like minute details, but it is information that is not relevant to the story being told. Like, it's supposed to be about the fall of the Romanov Empire, and about Rasputin's role in that, and there's just a lot that isn't necessary. It might get better, because I think it's about to start kicking up into, although I don't know. Because, like, I can imagine the last, like, 20% of this book being the revolution and, well, Rasputin's murder and then the revolution following that. I can see that. But I don't know what the middle, like, next 40% is. Because we've already gotten to the point where the author's, like, alluding to him being killed. I mean, he's been alluding to him being killed a bunch and talking about how people are eventually involved in it. But we're already to that point. And there's just, like, a whole 40% in there that I don't know what he's gonna do with, you know?